Hi, Rich Karuba for bowlingball.com. You know, these modern bowling balls can create the hook that you're looking for, the amount of hook. They're engineered to produce specific ball motion by the manufacturers. Our job is to get as consistent releasing the bowling ball, as regulate the ball speed the best we can from delivery to delivery, and then let the dynamics and all the features of these new bowling balls, and certainly the ones you select for your personal use, do the job of hooking for you. Now, the amount of hook is based on the lane conditions you face. If there's oily on the front end, you need a ball with some traction, so you want to choose an aggressive cover stock. If the lane hooks quite a bit, if it's fairly dry, you want a ball to skid and get maybe a pearlized cover stock, something that's going to skid down the lane and conserve energy for the back end of the lane. One thing's certain in today's world of bowling is you can vary the amount of bowling ball hook that you get by changing bowling balls. In the past, the ball ranges of motion were far less as measured by today's standards, so people could get away with less equipment, a fewer number of bowling balls in their personal arsenal. Today, most highly skilled players can regulate his or her delivery style just enough, but they look to minimize changes of wrist positions, rev rate, or rotation of the ball, and acquire a desired amount of hook potential by using equipment changes instead. And there is an advantage to that because most lane conditions are fairly predictable in your leagues and in your house conditions. So if you regulate your delivery style just a little bit, that will also help your bowling ball change the ball motion that you get. But I think today, take advantage of the luxury the bowling balls provide with the amount of combinations with track flare ratings, cover stock aggressiveness, and the drilling layouts. Those three factors will describe and create a given ball motion, and you can work on developing extreme consistency with your delivery style, and you will be very, very competitive. That's the objective, and I think bowlers tend to try to complicate what we do in competition, for example, but the best thing to do is to be very consistent. And that is get a consistent release, a consistent delivery on your bowling ball, and let the dynamics of the ball work in your favor. And all you have to do is pay attention to the changing lane conditions so you can make lane adjustments, possibly change ball at the right time, and get to where you need to be. With your, there's other factors that change ball motion, of course, other than the bowling balls, and that is your hand action, the pitch angles that are drilled into your bowling ball can influence the way you rotate the ball or not rotate the ball, and of course the position of your hand and how you deliver the ball, accompanied with the drilling layout, the cover stock, and the flare and hook potential of a ball you choose. All those are the factors that go into how your ball is going to hook. Keep the process simple. Get consistent with a good delivery, a good approach, get your accuracy maximized, and let the dynamics of these new bowling balls control the amount of hook that you seek. Thank you.